All right. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, depending on your time zone and where you're hearing me from. My name is Kelvin Ikokotu. I'll be the one taking you on the presentation this afternoon. And today we'll be looking at the forex market. I said the forex market insight, unlocking the secret of successful forex trading. That's what we're looking at today. So the first thing I want us to look at today is what is forex. For those that are new to the forex market, I just wanted to take this to give you a background of what the forex market is so that you understand where we are going to. The forex trading is short for foreign exchange trading. It's the art of buying and selling currencies to profit from change in their exchange rate. Is the largest and most liquid financial market in the world with over 7.5 trillion traded daily. I want you to write this down. $7.5 trillion is traded every day in this market. That's why you will see everywhere you go, you hear about forex, forex, forex. Everybody's talking about forex. Everywhere you go, the craze is there. Everybody's talking about forex. Everybody, anywhere you go, forex. People are trying to make money from forex and every other thing. So the craze has been there, but many people have gone into it. Many people have not been so fortunate. Many people have got their fingers burned and everything. We're going to talk about all that. So, why people trade forex? The first thing for speculation, traders aim to profit from short-term price movement. That's what many retail traders do. That's why a lot of people trade forex. Mostly the retail trader, me and you, we just want to profit from a little change in price. In 1 naira, 2 naira change in price, or the 50 cents, $1 change in price. That's what we want to profit from. Hedging business and investors use forex to protect against forex risk. Diversification, it offer as well to global economic trends. Some people use it to diversify. So, in the forex, you have the global market, it's 24 hours trading. It happens Monday to Friday, 24 hours. That's when the market trade, Monday to Friday. We have different currency pair. I will not want to go into that today. We profit both ways. When the market is selling, you can make profit. When the market is buying, you can make profit. That's a little bit of the basic background about forex. Who are the key players in this forex system? Who are the key players? You have the corporations, the big corporations, the big companies, they are the major players. You have the central bank, those are the key players because they are the ones that regulate, they manage the monetary policy interest rate and intervene market to subsidize or influence their currency. That's what the central bank does. Like the Nigeria using the CBN, in America, they have their own Federal Reserve System. That's what they call it there. Just like that. Then we have the retail traders. That's where me and you fall into. We are the retail traders in forex. That's where individuals like you and me come in, thanks to online brokers, retail traders can now access the market with small capital while they represent a small portion of the volume that are global traded globally. So the financial institution, the banks, they are called the ways, the super banks like JP Morgan, Chase, Citibank, Deutsche Bank dominate the forex market. So the banks are the what we call the ways in the foreign market. A lot of company, a lot of if you look like last year, a lot of Nigerian banks declared massive profit. It was because of the way our currency was devalued. So they made a lot of profit from the system, from the devaluation of our currency. So banks are major players in this space. And the forex market, there's something we call the technical analysis and the fundamental analysis. There's technical analysis. That are the two ways you trade the forex. You trade it with either the technical or you trade it with the fundamental. Technical analysis say this is about charts, patterns and indicators. Traders use historical price data to forecast future movement. Candlestick chart show price action over time. Indicators like your RSI, your MACD, your moving average, your Bollinger Band, patterns, head and shoulder, triangles, flag. These are things people learn. People take time. To be a professional forex trader, you need 1 to 2, 3 years learning, making your mistake, burning your hands. So it's not something you just wake up and you say you're a forex trader because it takes time to learn these candlestick and to master them. Then the second part of trading forex, what we call the fundamental analysis. The fundamental analysis is based on the focus on economic, political, and financial factors that influence currency value. Key factors are interest rates and central bank policies, inflation, GDP growth, employment data, and geopolitical events that trade balances. So this one is simply news. Donald Trump can say something now to affect the market fundamentally. There can be a war now. America and Venezuela are at it right now. If America strike Venezuela today now, it will affect the market immediately. That's phenomenal. It's all about news. And the forex market, there are news that are already lined up that are in the calendar that you must look before you trade. But there's something like I said, a war can break out now. Russia can decide to attack UK now. That one will change the whole market today. Iran can decide to attack Saudi Arabia today now. That changes the whole dynamics of the market when there is war. So these are the things. So the question a lot of people will ask, technical fundamental, which one is better? Combining both is the best way to trade for it. That's what the best forex traders do. A lot of traders don't even trade when there is news. When there's high impact news, they don't trade. They stay out of the market because when it is news, anything can happen. You can't tell where the market will go. You can't tell who the news will favor or not. Because sometimes you hear the news, you don't know whether it is favorable or not. So fundamental technical is the way people trade forex, but the best way to trade forex is when you trade with both. But there's something I want us to look about. We are getting to the subject of today. There's something I want us to look about. Look at what you have on your screen. About 90% of retail traders lose money daily in the forex market. You see this morning, everybody want to trade forex. A lot of us have gotten there. I've gotten our fingers burned. Me, myself talking, I've gotten my fingers burned several times when I've tried to trade forex on my own. My figures were burnt. So statistics have it that more than 90% of the retail traders, because you are trading against the whales, they can move the market any direction they want to. If you are lucky, they move it to the direction you are going to, you make profit. If you are not lucky, they move it to any other direction and you suffer a loss. And you are just trading with little money, 10,000, 1,500, $100. We're talking about people trading with millions of dollars. Like I told you, the market is $7.5 trillion daily. So just imagine how much you're trading with as related to the market. What you're trading with is inconsequential in the market. So the most important thing in trading forex, that's where it comes in. It's called risk management. It's risk management. If you don't understand risk management, there's no way you will succeed in this forex market. Risk management in forex trading is the art of protecting your capital while giving yourself room to grow it. It is what separates strategic traders from gamblers. Yes, our smart traders keep their edge. If you are not doing risk management, you are just doing what they call gambling. That's what you are doing in the market. So you must do what we call risk management. Risk management is very important. It's the most important thing in forex. And the other thing we're looking at for it is mindset. Risk management is just about numbers. It's about discipline. So risk management is not about numbers. It's about discipline. The goal is to win every trade, but to stay in the game long enough for your edge to play out. What helped building a personalized risk management plan or exploring tools like position sizing calculation? The truth of the matter is that there is no forex trader that has win every time. In fact, most times you lose more than you win in forex. But what gives you the edge? What makes you profitable is your risk management, your risk sizing, your risk to reward. All these are the things that will make it work. Your stop loss order, your position sizing, your diversification, your risk and reward ratio. In fact, mark this word, risk and reward. We're going to talk about it in this video a lot. We're going to talk about it in risk and reward. This is where this gets interesting. This is where you separate the winners from the losers. That's where mindset comes in. Forex is all about your mind. How do you manage? That's what we call, that's that mindset what take us to what we call trading physiology. Trade, this is the most important thing because winning and losing in forex is all about your mind. In forex, I want to get this at the back of my mind. Three things will happen: the good will happen, the bad will happen, and the ugly will happen. Are you ready to manage the three things that can happen in the market? If you are not ready, I can tell you, forex is not for you. You can just stop the video here and forget about anything called forex. It's not for you. Forex, you are ready to take the three things that will happen. When you see the good, you are happy. When you see the bad, you manage it. When you see the ugly, you take it like that. That's what you must learn. It's a philosophy, it's a physiology that must get to your head. Anybody that doesn't want to lose money cannot trade forex. You must have it at the back of your mind. And it's forex trading, you don't go and collect, you don't invest money that you cannot afford to lose. You don't invest your children's school fees or your feeding money in forex trading. No, because in forex, anything can happen. You can win and you can lose. It's something that you must have at the back of your mind. Anybody that's not ready for this outcome should not do forex trading. That's just the truth. It should not do forex trading. Is it good? the bad, and the ugly, these three things happen, we're all praying for the good to happen. So it's a mental, what is trading physiology? It's a mental and emotional framework that shapes how traders make decisions, handle risks, and respond to wins and losses. It's not just about shout and number, it's about mastering your own mind. Mastering your own mind. When you are winning, what do you do? When you are losing, what do you do? People that trade forex understand this. So you need patience. When the market goes against you, you need patience so that you don't make rash decision and gamble and lose all your money. Fear and greed. You will see a good trade to take. Fear will not allow you to take it. You will see a bad trade. Greed will push you into it. So fear and greed can destroy you in the forex market. You see, fear and greed are the twin engines that drive market behavior, and they can either fuel your success or sabotage your trade. Fear and greed can either fuel your success or sabotage your trade. So you must master it. Then your mindset, like I said, for you to do anything with forex, you must have a mindset. A good mindset helps traders learn from mistakes rather than being crushed by them. You must learn. You can lose and you refund your account again. It's part of it. It's a school fees that you use in learning forex. Then discipline. Following a trading plan and sticking to the rules when it's tempted to deviate is what separates pros from amateur. Discipline. Discipline is what separates pros from amateur. Are you disciplined? When you are losing, how do you feel? Do you run out of the trade? That's what we are talking about. So today, I want to introduce you to a system that can help you trade forex and have the right mindset. It's called Nostra AI. It's called Nostra AI. This one we'll be talking about Sapphire. That's the name. The Nostra AI have different AI in it. We'll be introducing them to you one by one. Today we'll be focusing on Nostra Sapphire AI. This one trade only gold and USD. That's what they trade, gold and USD. The minimum to start this, to run this AI is $100 in a set account. That will give you 10,000 cents. Let's look at the trading history. In June 2025, this boat lost 35%. So that's why I told you in forex, you will lose some and you win some. I want you to get that at the back of your mind. In June, this boat ended the month losing 35%. Can you manage that? Can you manage seeing loss in your account? If you cannot do that, I can tell you forex is not for you. I'm trying to make this clear so that you understand what you are going into, so that you don't get overly excited and jump into it and start to cry when you see 35% loss, or you see 40% loss, or you see 20% loss, and you start crying. No, that's where the discipline comes in. Are you ready to be disciplined? When it's 35% loss, you are relaxed, you are not bothered, you're just praying for the good to happen. In July, he made 105% profit. You see, the 35% loss, he has checked it off and he has made profit. And in August, he made 110% profit. This is what we check before I'm bringing this to you. A friend of mine brought this AI to me, and I told him before I would tell anybody about this AI, I want to run it for 90 days. I will have run it for June, July, and August, and I'm convinced that this AI will not lose your money. And I'm going to explain to you why. Like I said, natural AI is an artificial intelligence that trade the forex market. It's simply revolutionary as it analyze the market by itself. He execute trade and manage risk without any human intervention. He manage the risk for you. Where the emotions come, where you are checking, AI does not check. So it uses machine learning, predictive analysis, and automation to make smarter and faster decisions. It's not emotional like man, because most of the time where people fail in forex trading is the emotion. That's why I was talking about the trading physiology. That is the hardest part in forex. If you have traded before, you will know how to manage your emotion when you are winning, how to manage your emotion when you are losing. It is the most difficult thing in forex. That's what Nostra AI does. It handles everything for you. It handles everything for you. Like I want to show you today, let's look at what Nostra AI has done. I told you, I told my friend that before I would do this Nostra AI, I'm going to watch it for 90 days. That's why I'm telling you, if you're watching this presentation, you don't need to rush to start. You can take your time to watch for 90 days, for 60 days, for 30 days, as long as you want. Just stay in the group, in our WhatsApp group, and be watching what this AI is doing so that you are convinced beyond all reasonable doubt before you start. And I can tell you for free, I watched this thing for 90 days, and on the 1st of September, we funded this account. You can see, funded this account with $100. You can see it 2025 0901. The $100 gave us 10,000 cents. This is a cent account. It $100 gave us 10,000 cents. This is a cent account. And you can see at the end of the day, first trading day was on Tuesday. We didn't trade on the first because it was an American public holiday. The market will not move the way we wanted, so we didn't trade. So we waited till on Tuesday, which is on the 2nd of September, to start trading. And the result you are seeing here is the result of 2nd of September. It made 3,883 cents. That's what it made, which is about $38. That's what it made. So if you put in the profit it made on the second is 38.8%, 3,800 only on the first day. That's the beauty of this book. I will still tell you more about it. On the third, which is the next day, you can see on your screen, it made a profit of 1,175 cents, which is about $11.7. That's what it made. So you see, it made a profit on the third of 11.7%, which is 1,175.38 cents. So cumulatively for the month, second and third, it had made 50.5%, which is 5,558 cents, which is $50 approximately. That's what it made. So you can see on the other second picture, this is the cumulative that you are seeing here. This is the one for the third, and this is the cumulative for the week so far on the third. Then on the fourth, if you can see here now, it's not all win, win, win. In Forex, you win some and you lose some. The boat lost 501 cents. It lost 501 cents on the fourth, which was a minus 5% loss. You can see it was a loss, minus 5% loss. Dana brought the cumulative to 45.5% for the month already. Dana brought the cumulative to 45.5% on the month, which is 4,555 cents, which is 45 cents already. Then let's look at the last trading day of the week, which was yesterday, Friday. You see again the profit, 2,441 cents. It made 24% again on Friday. 2,441 cents. Cumulatively, it took it to 69.99%, which is 6,999 cents, as you can see in this cumulative right now. So that will bring the profit so far to about 70 cents. And if you can see on your screen, we have withdrawn 3,383, which is about $33 from this. So that the balance now is about 13,116. So why am I showing this withdrawal? You are in control of Nostra AI just trade for you. You are totally in control of your account. You can withdraw anytime. You can do anything without consulting anybody. You can stop the trade anytime. This is power in your hand. That's what Nostra AI is all about. Putting you on the driver's seat. You are not giving anybody your money. I'm going to explain that to you as we go forward. So how do I get started with Nostra AI? The first thing I will advise you, join the WhatsApp group so that you follow what we are doing. Because I don't just want you to get excited. Nostra AI made 70% in 1 week, so I'm getting started. No, watch it. We have wins, we have loss. Are you saying it? We have win, we have loss. But at the end of the day, we are very sure at the end of the month, at the end of 2-3 months, we are in good profit. You can see in June, it made it at 5% loss. In July, it made 105% profit. In August, it made 110% profit. And we are in September, just in the first week, it's already in 69.9, which is about 70% profit just in the first week. How is the month going to end now? I can't tell because I can't see the future. But if you see Nostra, it's an AI that I've looked at and I believe it's going to continue to make profit. But you know, in Forex, they say past performance is not a guarantee for future. So the first thing is to join the WhatsApp group, and the second is to register with PU Prime Forex Broker. That is what the Nostra AI is using. You go to PU Prime, register by yourself, do your KYC. As you are watching this video, just go and register and do your KYC and wait. Even though you have the phone or you don't have the phone, so that the day you have the phone, you just phone. I will show you how to connect your PU Prime account to the AI, because connection fee is free. The only thing the AI does is that any profit you make, it shares with you 70-30. You take 70% of the profit, the AI takes 30. He only take profit that he has made for you. If he doesn't make profit for you, he doesn't collect anything. So that's the business. That's why the AI is here to make profit for you. So the first thing you need to do, join our WhatsApp group, ask for the link. The link will be below this video, or after watching this, ask whoever send this video to you to send you the WhatsApp group to join. After that, ask for the link of PU Prime, join, register, do your KYC. It's a regulated broker. And the third thing is the mindset. I want you to understand, sometimes we can have a losing streak. This week is a winning streak. Sometimes we can have losing streak. That's one beautiful thing about this AI. I've watched this AI lost 10 times in a row. This AI, we talked about risk and reward. It has a wonderful risk and reward. This AI, the maximum it can lose in a day is 6%. That's the maximum it can. Once it lost 6%, it's out of the market for that day. That's a risk to reward. And the maximum it can make in a day is 50%. You see, on Tuesday, it made 38%, but it can make as more as 50%, but that's the maximum it can make in a day. The maximum it can lose is 6%. The maximum. So it can lose 5 days in a row, and just one day will make all the profit he has lost. I've seen this AI in the August that they made 110%. 10 of those it was 20 trading days in August. 10 of those trading days were loss, 10 were profit, and it ended August with 110% profit. So the risk or reward of this AI is extremely wonderful. So I want you to have that at your mindset. So when you see loss, this week it was profit and this week is loss, it all will come. All will come. So prepare yourself. That's why I'm preparing you. Don't just get excited. This week was fantastic, yes, but don't it get you so excited. There's a winning week, there's losing week, but at the end of the day, I can tell you for free, you will not lose your money from my own experience. But like I say in Forex, past performance is not a guarantee for future performance. But this AI, I've looked at it for 90 days, and I can beat my chest to tell you that this AI will going to be a game changer. I know it's going to change my finance forever. I know for me, when I saw this AI, I know my financial future is already guaranteed. I don't want to enjoy that alone. That's why I'm sharing it with you. So it's a free word. You can decide to join. You can decide to still watch. Take your decision by yourself. Do what your heart tells you to do. The other one is discipline. Allow the AI do the work. All you need to do, connect the AI and watch. Don't get excited. Just get emotional. No. And like we said, one of the rules we'll be applying is that as soon as your money doubles to $200, pull out your $100 from it. You can see from the $100 I invested, I've already pulled out $33 already from inside. So it's only myself that, and I still have more than almost $30 that I can still pull out from inside too. If I want to, I just left it there. So the first rule is that any amount you start with, as soon as you double it, pull your capital out so that you know you are running with a profit, because forex is risky. The AI is doing very well right now. We don't know what can happen in the market. The market is the most dynamic thing. It can break any AI or any stuff, but this AI, because of the risk and reward, I have so much confidence in it. And you can stay here and watch. I watch it for 90 days before I put my money, before I'm sharing it with you. So you can watch as much as you want before you start. If you are risk averse and you say, I want to start immediately, why not? You have today, Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday, to connect to the PU Prime, do your KYC, so that on Monday, as the market resumes, we'll trade for you. The AI will trade for you. And by God's grace, we'll have a better result than we had this week. So, on that note, I want to say thank you for your attention. Connect with us to start trading with confidence. That's the truth. My phone number is down below. You can reach me on WhatsApp, you can reach me on email, you can reach me. I'm here to answer all of your questions. All of your questions. Nostra AI, I've been trading with AI for a very long time. I've traded with different AI. This one is phenomenal. The phenomenon and the wonderful thing about it is the risk and reward. So please, before I call it a day, I want to admonish you, only invest what you can afford to lose when it comes to forex trading. Only invest what you can afford to lose. And that's the golden rule of investment. And like I said, once you double your income, remove your capital, you only compound with your profit. So it's just a rule so that if anything happens, you have fun to fund the gain. So that's just it. So I want to thank you sincerely and I want to wish you a wonderful Saturday, a wonderful weekend. So as many that are ready, get in touch with me. I will get you connected to this wonderful AI. It's not MLM. So you just get connected and the AI trades for you and you have your piece. You don't do anything. Somebody will say, a lot of people have chatting me, I'm not experienced, I don't know how to trade. You don't need any experience. We'll hold you by the hand. The only thing we need, register by yourself in PU Prime so that you have 100% control of your fund. Only you that put your money in PU Prime, it's only you that can remove it. The only thing the AI does is to trade your account. It cannot withdraw 1 naira from your account. The AI cannot do that. So it's only thing to trade for you. You that put your money there, it's only you that can withdraw it. So you have 100% control. I've been in the financial sector for a very long time. This is what I've been looking for. Not that when you want to, you made money now. When you want to withdraw it now, you start hearing story, or you invest your money somewhere, you wake up money and it's gone. No, this is a game changer. I can tell you for free. Something I watch for 90 days. You have your own liberty. You can watch for your own 90 days. Stay in the group and be watching. Every week you see it. It's good or will show you. It's bad or will show you. Everything. There's nothing to hide. Totally transparent. That's what we do here. So again, I remain Kelvin Okogoto and I want to thank you for joining this call today. God bless you. I'll see you. So I want to pause here to take question from anyone that have question, and we can take it from there. Thank you, and God bless you.